Hey everyone, my name is Sarah Blanco, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 6 social media problems that we face and how to solve them. The first one is lacking engagement. This is basically talking about how even though there's content being posted, if it isn't engaging, then the strategy clearly isn't working. And a way to approach this issue is actually by analyzing what your competition is doing. So how are they engaging? What's working for them and what's not working for them? If your content shows relevance and what you're posting is up to date, this will lead you to gain more engagements and more personalized conversations. A way that you can actually show that what you're posting is relevant is by being aware of the trends that are going on. And the last tip I have for you guys is to incorporate videos in your content. This will gain you up to 288% more engagement. Number 2, your content isn't only made to entertain. If you're not getting the conversions you want, then you need to reassess and reshape your strategy and your content. When making content, it is very important to have different pieces of content. The reason why is because you can't ever create a piece that will suit every single person. This means you have to create pieces for various demographics and every stage. Now you might be confused when I say every stage, but I'm referring to the typical content funnel. These stages are awareness, knowledge, interest, preference, and action. You can build awareness through social media. You can build knowledge through infographics. You can build interest through guides. You can build preference through white papers. And lastly, you can gain action through sales emails. Of course, these are all just examples, and you can implement your own content and ideas into each stage. Number 3, maintaining a fair share of voice. If you aren't getting a fair share of voice in comparison to your competition, then you need to up your social media and your PR activities. Growing your social media and PR activities will lead to more engagement, which means more shares and more active conversations about brands. Always remember that quality over quantity. Don't post just to post. There should always be a purpose behind every post. Be on the lookout for comments on your posts. You should always be responding to those. And lastly, be original and offer something that no one else can. 4, failing to get your campaign to take off. Your campaign can make or break your results. If your campaign failed, learn from what went wrong. The most common factor that would cause a campaign to fail is the lack of research. So, when planning your next campaign, keep these 3 things in mind. First, what is the main company target? 2, is your campaign smart? SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. And 3rd, is your campaign offering several consumer journeys? Number 5, content idea generation. Where do you get new ideas from? It's all about analysis. Look at what your competitors are doing. Understand what's worked for your brand in the past and replicate the formula for success in the future. Competitor analysis is essential for quality content. Look at what your competitors are writing, the audience they're targeting, the topics they're covering, and the consumer take-up. 6, hit by a crisis. An angry customer may cause a huge problem for your company, so it is important to have a plan and be prepared for when this occurs. You should know who, what, and when to respond. Brainstorming case scenarios will help you be prepared for the unexpected. Analyzing how your competition handled a crisis can be useful, as it can become a strategy that you can also incorporate. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me today, and I hope that if you ever run into these problems, you now know how to solve them. Till next time, bye!